So now I'm 2 months in as a content creator. Here's my story. Trying to figure out how to post content, it was the hardest part of getting started. So my first upload was Dadventures fireworks, and it actually did pretty well for it being my first video. Learned a lot, I used DaVinci Resolve software to edit. Couldn't really didn't know how to tell a story. And then I feel like my next couple uploads got a little bit better, and I feel like that's kind of what drove me on this process, is trying to get better with each upload. When starting this thing out, I didn't want to do shorts and TikToks and all that good stuff, but finally I broke down and I made the first short, and like within an hour I had 100 views. And for a new channel, I mean, that's really big. And then within 2 hours it had 300 views. So I'm like, let's do another. So it was that same day I made my second short, and it was my first 1,000 view video. And from there on, I'm like, okay, I've got to continue the shorts to drive views onto my channel, and watch time and all that good stuff. So I still continue to post shorts, and I still want to post these long form videos. So things that I've learned in these 2 months is figuring out the algorithms for both TikTok and YouTube. There's some deer over there in that field. This drive on my way to work always has tons of deer. So let's get back on topic here. So algorithms, trying to figure out how to optimize my videos to get to the audience that that these videos are supposed to get to. So I used AI. At first I didn't use AI at all, and then I'm starting to use AI more and more to come up with my descriptions, come up with my titles for my videos, and trying to just search engine optimize, which in short is SEO. Come up with my descriptions, come up with my titles for my videos, and trying to just search engine optimize, which in short is SEO. So when you type it in on Google or whatever, it'll pull that video or something similar up. And that's just that's how the algorithm works. It works off of search engine optimization. And learning all that and trying to create content and titles and descriptions is basically where my learning curve is still growing for this channel. Where are we right now as a channel, right? So on YouTube, we're sitting at over 55 subscribers. I think this morning it was 57 subscribers, and I'm just so thankful for everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Monthly audience for this past month is sitting at 10.8 thousand or something. I'll put it on the screen when I edit this video, but my videos are being seen by 10,000 plus people this past month, and that really makes me feel good. We'll go over to TikTok, and I have a really good following over there. I'm over 1,250 followers on TikTok, and like 1.2 or 1.3 thousand on the monthly audience. So the growth is great on both platforms. Just was finally in the TikTok creators pilot program. So if you see advertisements on either of my channels, either on TikTok or on YouTube, I'll earn a small commission if you go on and buy any of the products that are on my TikTok showcase. So you'll be seeing more advertisements from my channel, especially on TikTok. Some of the issues that I have with being a content creator is finding the time not only to video content but to edit. The editing part it takes a lot of effort sometimes, but to put it into perspective, I drop about 2 shorts or TikTok reels a day on average. So I'm constantly generating images and putting dad jokes or from the heart moments to them, and even the trivia. The trivia seems to I know it seems like it's a cookie cutter process, but there's a lot that's involved in editing even short and reel style videos. So that's where we're at. So where do I think we're going? I think, seriously, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have or how many views I have on any given video. At the end of the day, this channel is a legacy that I'm leaving behind for my children. So the day I'm gone, they'll be able to go on YouTube and TikTok and see videos of me and them having fun and carrying on. And that's all that truly matters, is what I leave behind for my kids. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Thank you all for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.